Hi, in today's video, I'd like to talk about the importance of confidence in communication. Hi, I'm Ranjani, a communication skills trainer and a personal transformation coach. So let's talk about confidence and why it is so important in communication. We come across many people who have very good language, great vocabulary, who are very good subject matter experts. Unfortunately, they're unable to communicate. And a lot of times it's to do with their confidence. So let me give you my own example. When I was a young girl, I studied in a convent. They taught me fantastic English. I was able to write very, very well. But I was never able to speak. I was always very self-conscious, and my teachers wondered why I never spoke. The most important reason for that was lack of confidence. And when I realized that, and when I worked on my confidence, then the way I communicated started changing. And I was able to communicate with so much more confidence, with so much more conviction, that today I'm able to stand in front of so many people and talk about communication. So the key to communication is not only mastery of language, but confidence as well. So stay tuned for my coming videos, which will talk about what are the different ways in which you can develop your confidence. So what are the 5 ways in which you can develop confidence to be able to communicate very, very well? The first thing is to stop comparing yourself with anyone. Each one of us comes from different backgrounds and with different capacities. We don't have to communicate like someone else. Whatever you might know, if you're able to communicate that with conviction and fluency, that's sufficient. Yes, language is important, but confidence is more important. You can have all the language, but if you don't have enough confidence, you will not be able to say what you want to say clearly. So first, do not compare yourself with anybody. The second way to develop confidence is to stop self-criticism. A lot of times, we have great expectations of ourselves. And when we fall short, we start criticizing ourselves. And then we never get out of that mire because we are constantly feeling worse and worse and worse. So the most important thing is to stop criticizing yourself. Now, the third point, and this is very, very useful. First, do a SWOT analysis of your own communication. Look at your strengths, look at your weaknesses, look at what are some of the opportunities, and what are the threats when it comes to communication. Once you have identified what are your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, now you can decide, okay, what will I work on? I need not work on everything. It may not be important for me, but there might be a few points that are important which I can work on to become a better communicator. Then the next point is, how do you actually break down these big issues that you might have, or big opportunities or threats that you see, into smaller chunks? We can't do all of it at the same time. So when you start breaking down into smaller chunks, then you will understand that, okay, what part do I really work on? For example, somebody might say that I have an issue with my accent. But you may not have a problem with everything in accent. There might be a particular sound that you're not able to pronounce properly. There might be an intonation problem. There might be very specifics. So breaking it down into smaller chunks and doing a root cause analysis will help you deal with the problem better. And the 5th way of building your confidence is to work on small goals at a time. Don't set big goals for yourself because sometimes you might get disappointed. Work on small goals, and every time you achieve a goal, congratulate yourself and then move to the next goal. And as you do these 5 things, you will see that your confidence will improve a lot and you will become a much better communicator. So hope to see you in the next video. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel to be tuned in for the future videos. Thank you so much.